So to begin with, I want to explore the meditation posture. It's very easy just to sit down and slump like we often do in front of the computer, with the heart collapsing, the chin moving forward, and really very little attention to the body. So in the way that I teach and practice meditation, meditation is an embodied practice. So sometimes you hear words like mindfulness or working with the mind, and it gives us the feeling that the work of meditation is just up here between the temples and eyes. When in fact, I think as we begin and as we mature meditation practice, it can be really helpful to think of meditation as a physical practice. So for the first part of this course, I want to explore the physicality, the alignment, both gross and subtle, of how to sit down. So right now I'm sitting on a meditation cushion, and cushions generally are made out of buckwheat husks, and in the back of a cushion there is a zipper, or in this case Velcro, and inside this Velcro there are buckwheat husks placed inside. Sometimes there's cotton inside the cushion. And the nice thing about buckwheat is that when you press into it and it receives your weight, it molds to the shape of your body. And particularly it molds to the pattern of your pelvis. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the cushion in a way that's neutral. So that means that there's an indent in the top of the cushion, and I'm going to sit right in the middle of the cushion with my sitting bones. And when I sit down, I'm going to put my fingers right in the middle of the cushion, and I'm going to coil the top of the cushion just like a waterfall. And this prevents the buckwheat from rolling forward. Then I'm going to cross my legs so that both shin bones are on the floor. And in this way, I'm falling off the first quarter of the cushion. So I'm not sitting right on the top. And falling forward on the cushion allows my pubic bone to drop. So as you sit down, if you bring your hand to your pubic bone and the other hand to your lower back, you'll feel that the pubic bone is descending and the muscles of the lumbar spine recruit upwards, drawing the vertebrae of your lumbar spine in and up into its primary natural curve. The opposite of that is to let the pubic bone rise up. This tendency is when we sit in the middle of the cushion like so. The pubic bone lifts and then the heart collapses. And then the tendency would be to use the muscles of the chest and upper back to lift the chest. And then the posture is very tense, and you'll probably only last about 10 minutes before your muscles start to exhaust themselves and create tension in the nervous system. So to begin with, I sit on the forward quarter of the cushion, so the pubic bone is dropping and the skeleton is doing the work of the posture. The front edges of the armpits are lifted upwards, so the shoulder blades come flat against the back body, and the bottom tips of the shoulder blades spread, as if the kidneys are wrapping around towards the front body. Then the hands come to rest on the inner thighs like so. It's important that the skeleton is holding the posture and not the muscles. So you want your muscles to be able to hug the bones that hold the scaffolding of the pose, but you don't want the muscles to grip in a way that's creating tension through the throat, through the vocal diaphragm, or making the eyes intense. So when I bring my hands down, I just want to check that the energy of the posture is alert, but not gripping.